Hi, boys and girls. Here are the answers for the homework from last night. What I did, I took this right here, and I think I would accept either of those just because of the way it was written. But remember, when you're solving translations, you're essentially making expressions or equations. So you don't want to just solve it. You want to somehow put the your variables in there and adding it to your numbers so that it looks like an algebraic equation. Then in class, we glued in our WEO and our WOW, and we just I gave a couple examples again of the importance of knowing that 10, when you have more than, you're flipping it around. And same with less than. And I was telling the class, I like to take it and make it into a scenario. So I have like 10 more than a number B. So I might say my B is going to be 10. And so I'm going to say I have 10 more than 10, or well, maybe for confusion's sake, I'll say 11. So I want to have 10 more than 11. So if I think about that, I have 11 objects and I want to give 10 more. What would that look like? So that's why it's going to be the B plus 10, because I'm adding 10 to an existing number. Same thing with the less than. It's going to be 2 less than a number X. So I want to think I have a number X, and I want to have 2 less than what I started with. So that's where I get that X minus 2. So if you just really look at the sentence and think about what it's saying, it'll help you to know the order. Because otherwise the order just goes left to right. And then another example we talked about was using a fraction bar for the division symbol instead of just a division sign. And I gave an example, number X divided into 50. So I'm thinking about, I have X. If I were to actually write that math problem out, I would say X divided by 50. And then I know that when I make it into a fraction, the top number falls into the house. And let me erase that. So the top number falls into the house, and that's why the 50 would be on top and the X is on the bottom. Just so writing out the equation and really thinking about it again helps me think about what would the order be when I'm writing out my expression. So I want to use 50 divided by X. So those were the basic notes, and then after that we got together in small groups and went over our WEO together, and the other students worked on a small assignment at their desks if they weren't in groups, and also worked on Dreambox. And your homework was worksheet 2-1 for this evening. If you were absent and you did not get that, come see me when you return to school, and I'll give you a copy of that. Thank you.